Hey guys, NickGia back again today playing some more Ark Survival Evolved on the Ragnarok public 390 server. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. Uh, we have, I believe, fixed the problem with the OBS, my recording software and streaming software. It was dropping 60 and 70% of the frames the last 3 days. Not sure exactly why it was doing that. I did trace it down to hit using too high of a bit rate. So I don't know what happened to my internet signal that it dropped like that, but it did. So, um, so I lowered it a little bit. It may get choppy. I didn't see that when I was reviewing the playback on the stream. I did a 40 some minute long private live stream just to check, and everything was fine. So, that said, thank you so much for continued support and supporting me while I worked out the kinks. Um, so we're back again with my weirdly colored outfit, and we are joined with by the if. I spelled thief wrong, so I just spaced it out. So it's the if. Um, so during my 40-minute long live stream, I have done a couple of things. I added a second refining forge. Went out and found that there's a metal node right behind my base, and I added water tanks. Good, and it worked too. I went with metal solely based on the fact that I could. I made several um, uh, regular ones, the S plus, the stone ones. They only hold 200 water each. These hold 500, so I upgraded and went with those. It leaves us room to grow. Can add another row on the top of them. But yeah, I found metal is right behind the building, so I'm actually going to go over there and get a little bit more. Yeah, it's right behind us here. Trumbull is building this out even farther now. But yeah, there's a metal node. It's right here. Single one, but it gives us like, I think I get 200 or 300 metal from it. 227. There you go. So, and then there's all these rocks. So that's cool. That's a nice little, and it's right behind us. He's building this out that way, and adding more houses that way, because this is a public server, anybody can join, and then we have room to build out more houses. So if you're interested in coming to hang out with us, there is a link down below. You join our Discord channel, then we will give you all of the I think all the information. You can get all the information on how to join from that. And you're welcome to play with us. We ask that you don't be trolly with us just because we are recording. There is 5 people, 6 people, something like that on this server. I need a tree so I can get wood for that. Let's go out and find a tree. So yeah, it's nice to be back and not have a glitchy internet signal. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly what was going on with that. Oh, okay, that is not a harvestable tree. We will get these pieces of stone while we're standing here. Yeah, because then I was faced with, okay, well, if I don't have recording software or streaming software, what is the future of the channel? And I did not want to have to leave it because I couldn't get something to work. I put XSplit on here last night. It continuously reset my computer. So for some reason, my computer did not like the program, so I uninstalled it. Yeah, so everything seems to be uh, working fine now. So we are going to go close some of these doors, and we're going to go out and try to tame us a some sort of another creature. Okay, some metal. That's not. So I need spark powder because my barrel over there that's smoking runs on spark powder. Oh, I've got a lot of stone. No idea I had that much. We do need keratin or chitin so I can get some cement paste rolling here. Okay. I don't know why it's so loud when it announces that it's going to make spark powder. Yeah, so we are going to. I have all the stuff on me. It's too dark. I have all the stuff on me to go into the world and get some sort of other dinosaur. Everybody's been busy with that. I think I'm just gonna go on foot just because I can get all my stuff back. It looks like everybody's been pretty busy with that. Ooh, pick that up. Now I have food. Yeah, so I might create a greenhouse. I'm thinking about making a community greenhouse. So, because there's some animals that will only tame off of veggies. And so I want people to have the option um, to, if they would like, they can do it that way. So I'm going to need crystal. So I'm not sure where there's crystal. There's somebody that's made a trying to stand up here. Okay. I don't know what that is or who that is. That's an alpha something running around over there. So yeah, I'm not gonna go on foot. You know what I'll do is I'll take the dragon out there and see if we can kill him. That sounds like a plan to me. I've only driven the dragon. I've only flown the dragon a couple of times, so I'll get him out and be able to get some levels on him. And as always, if you're watching in the chat, say hello to me. I can see, that way I know that they're there. I can only see a number of people who are watching. I can't see who's watching. Okay, so we have Tame XL. Got our trike egg that I'm not going to eat. Probably just put it in here. Alright, so let's go out and go find the dragon. do have a way to get over. There, look at that. Just walk right over there. Alright, so this is a bit of a cluster. My guy is Ice Thing. He is the, if anybody who's gone on a wyvern knows that turning radius is ridiculous. Okay. It was such a, I don't know if it was a missed opportunity, but it was certainly is a stupid design. Just because they are so OP in the game that I'm not sure why they made it awful. Okay. Holy cow, we're gonna run out of stamina already. Oh, I'm glad I realized that. You wanna just land. Okay, gonna have to go up here because he is able to run good. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so that breath weapon just rips my stamina apart. Alright, let's go back down here. Now he was only hitting us for like 40 or something, so. Oh, just turn. Stop. Stop. Okay. This is going to be much harder. Stop. I'm not hitting them. Can I land and hit him? Yes. Alright. See, he's pretty powerful. Is my gamma? Wow, this is just a really dark area. I don't know if he left a bag. I think I ate him. Yep, looks like it. Alright, did I get anything from him? No, I got a raptor claw. Helmet. Skin. Yeah, well, I'll put that on there, because why not? Did get prime meat. Don't need that. Okay. Okay. Well, I was going to try to look at him, but whatever. Alright, so, well, we're already out here. Let's go down here and... Oh, I see. Trumbull made a path. Don't want to forget, if you like today's video, hit the like button. I don't know that there's a like button. There's a subscribe button. You can always do that. And so I will be back to making daily videos. Oh, they built in a thing. Okay. Let's go fly over here. It's going to be at the top of a mountain somewhere, but I need some crystal here. Plus I need a spyglass. got a allied tribe. Okay, so a blue obelisk. I have not explored the map very much, so I don't really know where things are. What's that? It's a cave. Turn. Turn. Door. Survey the area. I thought I was going to run out of stamina until I realized that I wasn't, so okay, carry on. Oh yeah, the levels. Oh, I only got 4. Okay, so this is on the ice guy. Okay, and then V. Oh. So I got an amazing 1 level off of that. Kinda sucks. So this is standard levels. We do have dino levels pumped up to 500. They previously were 250 or 300. Yeah, they were 250 or 300 before. They're now 500, which means that our dinosaurs that we currently have suck. Let's go fly over here. Again, we're searching for crystal, which I don't know where I'm going to find crystal at. Generally is on the top of mountains or hills. But this being Ragnarok means that it may not. What that sound was. Kinda sound like a wyvern. Nothing chasing me, so that's good. That's cool. That's where XB built his base, or one of his bases, or he was going to, and it seems to me that there was some sort of a glitch that he couldn't. Alright, how about up here? Ideally, we would get a RG. Wow, that literally went through half of my stamina. Okay, and because of the flyer nerf, they build stam really slow, so we're just going to not do that. Oh, just the turning radius. It's awesome. Okay, we can walk over there and just eat them. That was a good RG. So that was a little unfortunate. That's not fantastic. Hey, I got keratin. So that's good news. It's easier to land him and do work on them than fly away. Whoa, okay, I am totally ice cubed. What is that? Why is this bird flying away from me? Yeah, we are hardcore ice cubed. we're fine. Ooh, penguins. Can I eat them and get polymer from it? Yes. Awesome. That's cool. Alright, we need to flee. Because otherwise I won't be able to heal that fast. Alright. Why did I miss all the things? T-Rex? Is that Titan? I can't see it, I don't have a spyglass. Alright, so I am healed, so we can go back up here. Because I didn't realize that this is where, of course I should have known, I've played Ark for almost 2 years now, that the penguins would be up here, but it just never occurred to me. It's probably going to be a pretty good amount of metal up here too. See? A little bit. I'm already freezing, so what's the difference? What is all this up here? Does it look like green crystals? I think it's just coloring in the snow. I'm a little leery to jump off the dragon here to hit it with an axe and check out, but yeah, it's just green snow. Okay. Well, I saw the see that? Something. Oh, it's a cave. Okay, so caves have sounds coming from them. Well, I'm not going in there to find out. Another cave. Yeah, you know, I don't have any fortitude at all. I literally pumped 0 points into fortitude, so I will not be able to go out and check. I'm gonna eat these Yankees for chitin, or keratin. It's not a fantastic amount. This dude's gonna run at me. How about pelt? Then I can make fur armor. That's not enough to do anything. Okay, so I saw another... Whoa, I am losing health here. Go down off here. Let's get some health back. Oh, I'm freezing again. Okay. Oh, half stam too. Alright, let's land first. Land. And I'm not freezing to death, so that's cool. My favorite dinosaur ever is a saber-tooth. And so it hurts my heart a little bit when I have to eat one. Especially if I eat a 500 or something. There's a whole bunch of hyenodons. So these are the weirdest creatures in the world. It's an alpha one. Because I do remember them being extremely aggressive, which they are not appearing to be right now. That was an alpha. Alright. Am I healed? No. There's allosaurs. So I got 153 of that. Bullet trank arrows. I'm going to keep these because I don't know if they're anything. 62 polymer. I'm pulling things off because I'm gonna drop Garbo stuff that I don't want or need. Make those. Arrows. Okay. So we're gonna put this and this back on there because of the spoil timers. So it was 3 minutes on me, it's 12 minutes on the animal. Alright. Are we healed? Yet. Yeah, I'm pretty much close enough. Alright, let's go back up there. Would be cool to make fur armor. Fur. RGs. Let's go up further. Looks like I am going to have to kill a mammoth. Which they're up there. There's metal. What is that? There's definitely no crystal up here. Which that really is disappointing because... Oh, let's gamma down a bit. Can I go no gamma? Oh, make it easier to see the crystal. Alright, I've got the... Okay, thought the chat box was gonna sit up there forever. Oh, yeah. Nope, we're not playing with wyverns. Peace out. See you later. Badly low on health again, anyway, so... Okay. Not being chased. I'm not an ice cube anymore. Bye. Alright. Becky. Becky is not a formidable threat, but kill him anyway, because why not? Hyenodons. Are you dead? I think you are. I'm going to pickaxe you to death. Hey, that's rare. Don't normally see metal tools in a scorpion. So I will take that. Yeah, two hits from the flame breath or the breath weapon, and it just destroyed my stamp. So that was a unfortunate thing. Gonna land or what? Jeez, oh man. I'll take that. Hatchet these guys. Get a whole bunch of keratin. Chitin. Keratin. That's pretty cool. That was like freebie stuff. Alright, so there's no crystal up there. Which is super disappointing. Because where are we gonna find that? Don't know. I think that I am going to put this guy away and go and take my my Pteranodon just because of the more maneuverability. Now I'm overheating. So hot over there. Where is the door? Turning radius is crap. Here, let's eat something. There it is. Okay, so we're back at the base place area. Now, this is not the right side. I can't speak words today. You land. Cool. Right. T. Take that. Stamina. Let's put some more pumps into that, into stam. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna hop on the Pteranodon because that is mildly annoying that I can't move. We're gonna figure out what's needed for pelt armor. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh no, not this again. this? Oh, furniture. Okay. Fur. Okay. That's a whole lot more than what I have. So I'm going to end up doing a DC stream now that I have my stuff figured back out. That's going to be in a little while once I finish up the stream on Ark. And know how many of you guys like that. I like that game, so it's something that I'm going to be jumping back into. I had to fix this stream issue first. Okay, so that are gonna go there. Extra hatchet. Okay, so do I have any cooked meat in here? Nope. Alright, so let's cook 250 meat. Let's put that in there. This cooks really fast. I think it's 12 at a time. It's the same thing as an industrial grill. It's literally a rebadged grill. But it's so little that it's really cool. So we'll get maybe 2 more groups of food, and then we will go back out on the Pteranodon and try to see what we can come up with. Again, anybody who's watching, say hello in the chat. You know who's here, let me know, say something. If you want, you don't have to. I've gotten extremely spoiled from our other server that we have. It's a private server. It's for the few of us that are recorders, heavy recorders, and I've gotten very spoiled on that because we're into tech, and some of my tech stuff is pretty awesome. Well, actually, all my tech stuff's pretty awesome, but there is a force field wall that's tech. There it is, large force field wall. So it's 4-high wall, but it acts like a door, so you can just walk it right in. Wait a minute. Did that not take? Oh, that did take element. Yeah. But we're not there. That's going to be probably quite a while away because we're going to need a few max level wyverns or dragons or whatever we have on here. In order to kill the bosses. All right. Yeah. Look at the speed difference. Yeah, a little bit more maneuverable, I'd say. So Tremble's working on a it looks like Village version 2. It's over here. Scorpions. Raptor. That might have been a mistake. Probably not. This guy's got a lot of damage on him, so. See? That's a pretty good one, though. Okay. What's the torpor going up to? Oh, it's got a whole lot of room to go before it's even going to be a worry. Nice. See, we're setting ourselves up for with some keratin here. Ooh. Well, that's a whole bunch of metal in a safe-ish place. I only have 300 weight on here, so that's unfortunate. Oh, oh well. That. And honestly, I'm gonna use a bow again. That's why would you? Alright, well, I'm not gonna worry about metal right now. I am gonna go up here and see if we can find crystal. Or possibly kill a mammoth for fur stuff. Stamina sucks on its random. Just saying. What's that? Oh, an artifact. Okay, we got kernels. We got... Really? Would you like to see the sea attack? What the heck level is this thing? Stop flying in a circle. Stupid thing. Behind it done. Alright, let's go land because we're almost out of stamina. The one of the mods that would be the best thing in the world on here, of course, would be a classic flyers. That way you can increase movement speed and movement speed and stamina. It doesn't run out of stamina immediately every 5 seconds. That would be the best thing ever. There's a horse. Trumbull got a unicorn. I'm slightly jealous by it. I think those are really crystal here anywhere. Need to go and visit the wyvern. That would be bad. Just would love to be able to find crystal. Sound like something was chasing me. Getting pretty used to the sound of that on here because I'm not really that fast. The only thing I have in my favor, I don't know who Jigaboat, is the fact that I can go straight up in the air. Oh. That's pretty cool. Wow. Do you see the size of that salmon? Dude. It's the world's biggest salmon. Look at that thing. Looks like a megalodon. Looks like it's jigging out too. Alright. Fish watching is over. It's the start of my coldness. The other thing that's weird is much of this water doesn't act like water. So you can't actually, you can get a drink from it. Yeah, that's not going to be a thing that I attack. Yeah, so you can get a drink mostly. Hit him off the cliff. Come on. Here, aloe, aloe, aloe. Oh yeah. Ouch. See ya. Have fun down there. Payback. Bye. Wreck face down there. Alright. This was where I was contemplating building a base originally. After seeing all the bad stuff that's up here. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I do get more polymer with this guy than I did Wyvern. That's interesting. Now the Wyvern was over there somewhere. It's not something that I'm interested in visiting. The sound effects from that cave are a little disheartening. How about a mammoth? Okay, so I've picked the only snowy area that is hot. 31 Celsius. There was a way, thought that there was a way to make that into Fahrenheit. Options. How would a person do that? Fahrenheit temperature. That's how you do that. Okay, so it's 89 degrees and it's snowing. Oh, and immediately it's not snowing it, or it's not cold anymore. This is gonna hurt. No, that's not bad. It's bad enough. So what is going to yield... Oh, I got a keratin. What is going to give pelt? It's a good level. Anything going to attack me as soon as I jump off? There's another mammoth there. He's probably going to get mad about his partner. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, I could have sworn he was going to. That's why we jumped on and took off. Interested to see. Arcoberries are always a important addition. Wanna... Stuck on a tree. Stupid. Alright. So we got that. What we don't need, we not need that. That, we got 167 health, so that's pretty sweet. A little bit more stamina. Lappy wing guy. Bye. Now he's gonna hurt. No, it's still not bad. And I am stuck in him. Okay. Got more pelt. That's pretty awesome. Pelt is a little heavy. Getting pretty close to where that wyvern was flying around. I don't know where he is, but I don't want to find out. So we will lose. And it's not because this Pteranodon is awesome in any capacity. It's the fact that he's our only dinosaur. I don't know what that is. Not all that interested in finding out, because it's probably something that will kill us quickly. The mammoth. Let's go kill him. Some more pelt. Then on my return adventure, I can fly up there. Not a high level. Goes down pretty easy. Don't know what that noise is. Please chop fast. Oh. It's water. It's the equivalent of it's raining outside. Nope. Not playing with the dimorph. That. It's a cool thing. Alright, well I think we have enough pelt for Anki. I will take his keratin. We have got enough pelt. Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Ouch. If we hit him, he can not hit us. That was rapid fire beak smashing. I think hatchet gives more keratin, but whatever. Alright, go back to Blue Ob. Go back to the base area place. Now that it got foggy outside. Foggy. Yeah, so I can make some fur armor. Not gonna color it or paint it. Love to be able to tame this tape jar, tapahara, or whatever the proper is. Jigaboo. Jigaboo's apparently having a problem getting on here. I think right below here is the doorway. Yep. Okay. So now we've got a landmark, so that's cool. Little tiny bit of lag coming into the village. And so let's take that. I don't really need all that much hide because there's not a ton of things that take hide. To just waste wood. And I've got a lot of hide, so it's not really something that we need to keep collecting. So that's good stuff. So we have chitin and keratin. I'm not going to use the chitin for anything aside, because that's usually armor and stuff. But the pelt is pretty awesome. What else do I need? Need metal. Okay, got metal. All right. Sweet. We've got fur. That gives me 50 armor, but it triples the weight. Watch. 230. 460. That is not tripling, but it does double. Now, I am going to get far too warm. No, I didn't. That's cool. Brr. Well, now I'm hot, but that's because I'm standing in front of this. Right? Now, turn that back on, and I'm going to put all of that in there. Alright, so now that I have fur armor, now we're not worried about freezing to death so much. Really? Now we can go back over there. Oh yeah. So there's that. I'm not sure what the purpose of that is or why he has built that. It does seem to get bigger. Let's take him out. Really? Yeah, it does seem that it's getting bigger. Not sure what its purpose is. It's cool looking. Tremble always builds cool things. They end up being quite large as well. Sometimes they don't really have a purpose. That might be one of those things, it might not be. So, whatever. We'll just sit back and watch and see what happens with that. Yeah, whatever I did with my OBS is worked because I still don't have any frame loss, which is great. So, it should be a pretty decent um, thing. So stream experience thing. Um, so that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm convinced that up here somewhere is crystal. It will take years and months and decades to get over to that other ice thing with having to land all the time. So, not interested in that. Here's a couple woolly rhinos, but we already have our pelt, so that doesn't really matter so much. Still would like to get an RG because you can pick up things with an RG. Can with a Pteranodon, but not very much. Okay, so let's fly ourselves up here. Now I get an ice cube. That's a Alpha Saber. Yes, it is. Oh my god, we're gonna run out of stamina. Wow. Talk about a little freak out moment over top of the Alpha Saber. Look down. Go, oh look, there's no stamina. That's a water well, like from Scorched Earth. One of the stupidest DLCs that they ever made. It's good when it was brand new and it was new and fresh, but just became stupid. Fight to get water. Alright, so we are freezing even with the armor. I don't know what that is. Somewhere over here. Well, yeah, right in there is the Grand Canyon place that's going to end up being like the flyers, the different flyers that's up here. Lots of metal. Still no crystal. They're Alpha Saber. It's land, so I have enough to get over there. Allosaurus. Okay. Well, I I think I'm about to give up my search for crystal. It doesn't appear to be anywhere. Go and check out that metal rock that I found. Get some of that. So bar fly away. Yeah, I miss the days of the 700% movement speed pteranodons. They could cover the whole map in 20 seconds. Those were good days. And it's going to be something that I end up, oh, please get there, or I run out of stamina over water, which would suck. It's going to be something that I end up back on the private server, because there is, I don't believe that there is a level cap. So some of the things that we were taming were seriously ridiculous. So I have a Emperor Dodo Rex. We've got lots of mods. I have an Emperor Dodo Rex that is a like level 1000 or something like that, and he does 1,000,000,000 damage. When you use the breath weapon, he hits twice. He does, yeah. So, well, he doesn't. I hear you. It's a scorpion trapped in those rocks there. Yeah. So I don't think he hits twice, but he does 1.6 billion damage on his breath weapon, which is crazy. Um, drop. Drop. So, yeah. So, and I have a level 2400. Okay, yeah, I see you. 2400 fire drake. So, yeah, and and I have a fully built base and everything, so that's where we're into tech real heavy. So I've got a couple of the force field, the bubbles. And I just miss playing on. I'm a modded server fanatic. I played Ark Vanilla for a year, and enough's enough. And yeah, I just like the heavy modded servers. So when I play on a couple of different communities, I play here. I play on the Mazianites Patreon server, um, which is Mazion, and so I play over there, and we have a good time. We have a couple of different servers that we have over there, and one is a extremely heavy modded server. That is the heaviest mods on anything that I'm playing on. I think there's 40 mods, so it's pretty crazy. I'm missing wood. So that's always a good time. So, and with that, you join the servers, and uh, you have to be a Patreon. So once you're a patron, you have access to a whole bunch of different servers, and it's fun. We have a good time. Okay, got all my stuff repaired. Is this done? Pretty close. Not gonna carry around 671 food. Gonna offload majority of that. There. Just inventory management. So I don't generally carry very much on me. I find that that detracts from what I can carry on a bird, especially on a bird that is not fantastic, doesn't have very much weight to begin with. So, alright, well, I think that is going to do it for us today. It's been a long road. Yeah, it's been a, should probably get him some food. It's been a very long road to get back to having a bit of normal gameplay. But now with the recording software fixed, we will have a much better time. Okay, he does eat berries. I was wondering. Yes, he does. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so that'll do it for us today. Thank you for coming to hang out with me, and thank you for your continued support and patience while I worked out the kinks with my recording software. I may be back tonight with I'm going to try to jump on our private server. I do miss playing that. Like I said, I built a base, and then once it was finished, didn't really do anything with the server very much anymore. Especially once I got the extremely OP Dodo Rex, because now I can one-shot everything, and he does area damage, so if I breathe, it kills everything in the immediate area. That seems a little break the game kind of a thing for me, so I may or may not use him again. And I am going to jump over and do a little bit on DC here in probably about 20 minutes. So you're welcome to come back and check me out there. But yeah, so we'll wrap it up here. And again, thank you. And don't forget to subscribe to NickGia for more daily videos. And have a great day. See you.